and welcome back to another tutorial. So in this tutorial we're doing something a little bit different. We're actually going back to learning the basics of a new language because I mean, I know multiple languages, why not teach multiple languages, you know? So in this video we're going to be learning PHP, and I'm going to be doing a series from now on of PHP. Not that I won't be going back to Python when I want to, or when I have an idea for a video. I will be doing it in Python. I just want to try doing PHP tutorials now, seeing as I know that language and I've learned it over the holidays just been, and I've also developed my own website, which the link for so would be in the description. May not be great at the moment because it's still under development, but it's getting there. Anyway, so let's get into the video. So what we're going to do here is we're going to learn about defining variables in PHP because it's slightly different, and this is also web development, so it's a little bit different. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to open our PHP tag. So it's much like opening a tag in HTML, except you have to open it like in PHP. So we've got that now, and any PHP code that we write will go in between those tags. And when the file is loaded, that code will be executed rather than being used as HTML code. Okay, so let's go ahead and define our first variable. So var1 is going to be equal to something. And remember, you always have to close with a semicolon, otherwise it doesn't know that you've finished the line and it'll throw an error and be all wacky about it. Anyway, so we have our var1. Now we've defined it as a string. We can also go say a var2, which we can define as a number, and var3, which we can define as a boolean. So we've got those three. So now we can go ahead and go echo, which is basically the equivalent to print in Python. And we can say, actually with these ones here we've done wrong. We need to put $signs. $sign defines a variable, and then the variable name after the $sign is the name of the variable. So we'll go $sign var1 echo $sign var2 and echo $sign var3. So those are our three variables that we're currently going to look at, and they should, from the top of my head, post on different lines because they're in different statements, but I could be incorrect making that assumption. We will test this in a second. Alright, so let's go and save that, and I have a file here loaded up, and we can just refresh this, and nope, it all prints on 1. So we had var2 is 0 and 1 is true. So if we go ahead in here and put in a dot, because a dot is a plus in this language, and then we go ahead and put a br and put that on the first two, then we can check and see what that is outputting. Yeah, so 1 is a true. To be honest, that pretty much covers it for variables. We'll be doing over for loops in the next video, how to add using them, how to concatenate using them, how to make multiple lists and stuff with them. But yeah, stay tuned for that, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Alright, hello there guys. You've obviously made it to the end of the video, so you've obviously enjoyed it or had to watch the whole thing at least. So if you could consider subscribing, that would be a great help to my channel. If you have any suggestions for future videos, make sure to drop them in the comments below. Like the video to show your support to me, so that I know whether you like the content that I'm making. And yeah, hope to see you